Okay, I'm going to share hot kind of few dreams, but these dreams I have are like very peculiar. Okay, this dream was today. This dream I have today is that was very short, but it's a lot of people. A lot of people like you walking in the street. Well, here the people don't walk, but in South America, always is people walking everywhere. So there was a lot of people, but all these people weren't like white. They're not white Americans. They weren't white. Like it's the skin color. They are like light, like not white, but light, like the white people. But they're wearing Hispanics. Okay, they're not wearing like Americans. That's the peculiar thing. I see them, and all these people walking. And when I was, I don't know why they were in the side and we were in the middle. It's like when you are in the road, you're driving in the road, your car, and in the sides are people. So they are in the side. I don't know. This dream is very peculiar. Why they weren't in the side? But they weren't screaming. Hey, they weren't screaming. Okay, like I don't know, so like a party something. The only the thing I see they weren't screaming. Uh, I was in the middle. I usually look in them and say, I made it. I made it. That's what I said. I know I was dreaming kind of like that. But I say, I made it. But in my dreams, when I say I made it, it's like I jump in time. Like I made it to another world. That's what that is the sensation in my dream. Because in my dream, I was saying, I made it. I made it. And also, I was in the middle, and all these people weren't like, like screaming, but like the happiness or something. Okay. So when I was in the middle and I see people, three people, that's what I see. But my mind don't let me see my face. But I know I see my face like a kind of mirror, but very it's not distortionated, but it's like my mind they don't want me to see my face in my dream. In this dream I have another face. I have another face, but my in my dream they don't let me even see what my face because I know one these people who hate me life after life they know where I am and they I know when they know what face I'm going to have in my dream. That's what I see in my dream. And when I see my dream, I see myself in a motorcycle. Motorcycle. I don't know what it means, but I know I was alone. I was with three persons more. Okay, and but in the dream, that's what I told you. I was in the middle because I have a motorcycle. We are in the road in each side. So we were with a lot of people, like screaming and stuff like that. And say, I made it. I made it. I I am in another world. I made it. So that's what I say in my dream. And so I wake up and say, wow, shoot, I made it. Okay. I don't know if I'm watching the future or watching it the past and I made it and this is why I made it in this life. Okay. I, and now they find me. That's why they try to kill me. I don't know what I'm saying, but in my dream, it's the feeling like they've been following me and follow me because they hate me. Especially this guy. No, it's not even a guy. It's in one of my dreams. Is these entities always smile. They look me and smile. Okay, like the movie Smile. It's like they're laughing, and I see this is type of laugh, smile, like in my last video, like that. It's not only one time I see my dreams, okay? Okay, that is the dream I had today. Uh, Something is not a dream, and it's something is not dream, and it's going to do. And I have a dream after that. I'm going to share it too because it's very interesting. Okay, so in real life, well, it is not in this life, and when we are awake, okay, I will call that the awakening world. When we are awake, and right now I'm talking, I am awake. Uh, some I don't want to say name is nothing. I don't want to say nothing. Just to say one person I know. I feel really sorry for this person because this person is really unhappy. And always I say to this, you have a demon inside. But this person don't believe me. I say because I saw in your eyes get like black. Oh, that's why I'm scared. That's why I don't wanna know. Since I saw that, I was afraid. Okay, because that was long years ago when I saw that. And this person is very miserable and say, hey, the demon you have inside is eating you and you let them control you because this person have a lot of problems, okay? Behavioral problems, psychological problems, and in my study, like I'm doing with the Bible and movies, believe me or not, these people who have mental programs, mental problems has some kind of entities inside, like a schizophrenia or something. And what I see is they have some kind of entities controlling them. Because in my videos, I say they enter to your mind, okay? And actually, I have a dream with that too. Okay, I don't know if I want to share right now. No, I'm not going to mix it. Maybe I forget after I say what I want to say. I don't know. Okay, so you, I, when I watch movies, and I say when a demon, it's a lot of people have demons inside. Like eventually even the mechanic, and I see his face, his real demon. Uh, it's a lot of people have demons, so I don't like touch people because I know that demons can jump in your body if you touch them. Do your research because I did my research. That's why I don't like people touch me because they can see you. You cannot see them, but they can see you. If you have some kind of light or something, let's say the light in you, they can see you. That's why when I work, and I have, I'm working in delivery, and I'm going to the most, like, my hair, like, it's, it's like I put a ponytail, no makeup, use use my most simple clothes, like very like not feminine at all, everything like I will try to like try to people don't see me, okay? uh, that's what I always do. The more ugly I am, I feel more safe, okay? That's why always I go like that way. I don't want people see me because they can see you. Sometimes I go to the store, they they watching me, watching me, watching me like they not take the eyes on me, okay? That's why I don't like it. So, for example, one day I was like picking up some food, and I had my hair, no, without ponytail, no, my hair. Uh, I'm not a teenager, but the person who worked in the place where I was picking up the food, that was a young girl, and she saw me like with this face, and she started touching her hair, like his hair is better than me or something like that. I can see jealously. I said, no way, this little girl, this little woman, maybe like 20 something, and I'm more older than that. They get jealous of me, even because my hair. And I said, no. That's why I said, no, no anymore. It's like when I go outside, if I can look ugly, I will look ugly for real because I know one day watching me. Okay, so let's back to the what I want to tell you. So that's why I don't like it. So this person give me a hug, okay? Like, but I can feel like I don't know because this person wanna change. That was we were talking. If this very private, I don't like it. Talk about this, but I wanna people know about all this stuff. So, I don't like people. Okay, he was almost crying, and I hugged him, and I see, oh, I can feel that maybe he can change. Maybe I feel like was real, like because it's people, this all these kind of people, because it's not the only one. They are very, very miserable with their life, even they have everything. Okay, so that day I have a dream. Okay, I don't know, it's because he transferred me his demon. He tried it, or he was like really like uh, like real, like he wanna change. No, he wanna repent, kind of like that. He wanna change, and he tried to me to help him. I don't know which one or two, but because I have a dream. In the dream, I'm walking, and a little boy, or maybe 5, 6 years old, he's holding my hand, and he's he's trying to take me somewhere. Like, look, oh, he talked to me, and he want me to follow him, and he hold one of my hands, and he's telling me something. And when I he's taking me somewhere, this specular this specular uh, road we have to pass has something like kind of, it's like when you go to a garden and it's roses, you can be heading by the roses. These things that roses have it, if you touch it, you can like like a needle, something like, I don't know, I don't remember what is the name. Kind of, I had to be very careful because these things kind of, you know, bite me, or kind of needle, like pinching me or something like that. And we know still taking me somewhere. He's taking me somewhere, and when he's taking me somewhere, I feel like boom, and I say, ow! I turn my head, and I see these plants, like kind of roses or something. How these things open up. It will open up. This like something get out of this plants or something, and I see my leg, in my right leg, I see a hole. I see a hole. And when I see the hole, I say, no, 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 no. I try to, with my two fingers, I try to take it out wherever was inside. It's like when you push it with your finger. When, for example, you have acne and you want to push it with your finger, take the thing out of your body or your face, right? It's the same. Like in my leg, there was a big hole. There was a big hole in my leg, and I was like, with my fingers, like pushing and pushing and pushing for the thing go out, and it was not something nasty get out on my leg. And after that, I was still punching, and I don't know what word I have to use it for this, but I was pressing it, pressing it, press and press, pressing it, press, and I see something like gelatin, like transparent, and like a gelatin. And I saw this before in one of my dreams when I put in my video, uh, Charlie Brown wanna eat me. Oh, I don't know why I can talk right now. I feel weird. Okay. Uh, I see this before, and I see the transparent again like gelatin, and I was pressing it, pressing it, pressing, like still no, like in the get out of my leg, because the thing wanna enter, make a hole to enter to my leg, and I take it out, and I take it out the this transparent thing, and I put it like in some kind of container, and what happened? This transparent stuff they transform in a octopus, in a octopus, and that made me remember the marine demons, marine entities, something with marine. Okay, some entities about marine entities or something. Because I see an octopus very clear. The thing was transparent, and then I see an octopus. In my previous, when Charlie Brown wanna eat me, they enter to my brain from my nose like a kind of I don't know how you explain, but I hear like tiki 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 tiki, and I hear in my head like tiki tiki tiki, and I something in my nose was bothering me, and I take it out, I take it out, I take it out, and no, when I take it out, was a bat was inside my nose, a bat, the murciélago, a bat, and then when I take it out, I open it, the thing was like a chip. No, like that, somebody tried to put me a chip inside my brain or something like that. And when they open it, that thing transforms water. Like the same thing. The same thing with this dream. Kind of like gelatin and then boom, get like water. Okay, it's kind of spirit because water is a spirit, is one of the emanations on the Holy Spirit. So when I see in this case, when I see the water, it's a spirit too, but it was an evil spirit. Okay, so in this dream, I see the octopus, and I was researching what means the octopus, and in my control behaviors and more stuff like that. And I was researching if it had something to do with witchcraft, and yes, it has a lot of things to do with witchcraft. And I said, okay, I wake up and I said, why I have this dream? Or this person transfer me the demon, the entity he have it, or like he want a chance because he said he told with God for he helped him or God helped him or kind of what he was telling me, and God gave me this dream. So when I wake up and I say I have to tell you something that it's a lot of demons and a lot of entities, but in specific, the entity you have is a octopus. Research what means octopus is mind control and behavior. And that's the problem this person has. One day it's nice, it's very nice, and the next day it's a psychopathic person. If something goes in front of him, he's like mad, like exploding. It's a horrible person. I don't think nobody wanna be around this person. Okay, so that's why I have to do exactly with the octopus when I read it about what type, so things. So this octopus is eating him, this person, and I say to that, and I say, I don't know. So now I don't know if God, the Creator, give me a dream to say to him what is the type of entity he has, so he can fight. Because normally, if you hear in the movies, they say, "Tell me your name," the name of the demon. In the, for example, movie The Exorcist, the demons you see, always the priest, the father, the priest, they tell me your name, demon. When they know the name, that's why the demon can be defeated. You watch movies of terror. I watch movies, that type of movie. That's why I learn it. They why always they tell you, don't watch this movie, don't watch this movie. And this type of movies, they tell you how you can even defeat demons. But if you are smart, but people are just scared. I use everything I see like I say, oh wow, this is like this. So I that's why I do my research. It's like I'm a study without know I'm a study. Uh, in the movies they say that tell me your name. So now I know the entity he have is an octopus. So if this octopus have a name, Probably yes, because I made a video about Starbucks, and in the movie Starbucks, they show octopus too. Yes, in the movie I did it. So maybe they have a link in this mind control thing with a spirit, marine spirit, something. That's what I want to share because it's very interesting. I don't know if the entity try to enter to me so they can control me, but in the end I take it out of my leg, so he cannot control me. In like according with my dream. Or in purpose, this person tried to transform me his demon, or when he hugged me, it's like in real like he wanna repent about everything, he wanna change. He give me access to the dream world and see what entity he had because the child who was holding my hand in the dream was this person. But this is what he wanna show me something. In fact, they still didn't show me everything. Only they show me in the middle because the thing attacked me before this little kid, who is this person, show me that it's like his innocent part, who is a trap. Because I was like in the garden with this thing. No, it's going to hurt. So it's like before he told me everything, or he showed me something. He wanna show me something. This thing attacked me before. I go to see. Okay, they they don't let me to see everything. The only thing I say to this person, you know what, I have I know what type of entity you have inside, and he don't believe it. I say you have to believe. It's like if you don't believe it, it's like you say uh, that entity, so that evil don't exist when it's everywhere. Evil don't exist. It's like to say you exist. So who's doing this? All this. So that's why I try to, he believe me. I cannot do nothing more if you don't believe me. But the only thing is I saw this entity octopus in my dream, and they tried to stop me before this little kid bring me to somewhere to teach me why, maybe why cows. Because when you have entities, you have to be broke. You have to be like a really, really bad experience in life. Like they traumatized in you, know that they trau- trauma make trauma in your head, and you just grow with the pain until you be adult. So you holding inside like a hole. It's like a pain, and this pain feed this demon. Okay, kind of like that. So I was about to see it. What was the root of cause? This person is unhappy, like almost for the half of his life, and he's not doing nothing about it. He's until the end of his life, 70, 80, he's going to be like that, unhappy and lonely, because the entity is going to eat this person. So that's what I want to share it because it's very, very interesting what happened and what happened in my dream. Okay.